So Ethereum USDT, let me make a quick video on this and tell you what's going on in the market. So we're looking back in the price action from September 2024. We have seen price create a series of support structure, SR1, SR2, SR3, SR4, SR5, 6, and 7, breakout of SR level. Price came here, retest, and they came back. And you notice that the daily candle did not break past that line. The candle on Friday did not break it. The candle on Thursday did not break it. On Friday, it was rejected. And today, Saturday, you are seeing a bearish candle selling. Now, this is a retest to a broken ascending trend line, acting as a demand floor. Let's be very, very objective. Because while we are praising institutional buyers, let us also be aware that they could also be setting you guys up for not looking. So these are key areas where market has reacted on this floor. So I'm using a red direct circle to explain it so that you can see clearly. And price returned and respected that broken ascending trend line, acting as a dynamic support. It broke the structure. We have a selling candle in March. That selling candle didn't come back exactly to retest it. The reason is because we have an upper bound price action. We have here as ROS level and we have here as SR level. The interchange gives you a descending trend line, DTL. So you have two descending trend line. Those two descending trend line are resistance to downswing, that act as support to downswing. So their duty is to stop further downslide, right? So you see when price came here, it respected it as a SR, SR1, SR2, SR3, break of SR level. It came here to become what? Resistance, ROS. So not just ordinary ROS. I'm going to type ROT/ROS. That's what it is at that level, right? So when that bearish drop came down, it took away another demand floor. On this price action we have here, a demand floor. If you clone this structure, if you clone it and bring in there, the angle of trend is the same. And that was when price came here, they respected here, forming another demand floor here. Demand floor 1, demand floor 2, break of the second demand floor. After break of the first demand floor tested, then the second one was broken again. And when price came back, it respected it. A broken demand floor became a supply roof. Demand floor 1, demand floor 2. When price came back, it became a retest to a broken descending trend line, acting as dynamic support. And I will call it ROT/ROS. That's what it is. And so when price came back, pick support from a long-term structure here. I don't want to put it. And that bullish impulse broke the structure, broke the second one. On technical, this is the first one to stop price before this one. So in the future, if Ethereum is falling, if it doesn't get stopped here, these guys are going to stop it here at 1,802. So let's be very, very watchful and trade the action of price. You know, when they say price action, you allow price to move, take action, then you swing. You understand? You are trading the action of price. These are price. This is price. This is price. This is time. Right? This is time and this is price. Price action. So the price and the time must play along together. As the price is playing, you swinging. You are trading price action. The action you take is based on the price movement. So look at what is going on here. For we to see that Ethereum will continue to swing, they need to break out from this ascending trend line, ATL. They need to break out from it. They need to break out from this ascending trend line, ATL. It's very key and critical. It's April 2024 price action, starting from April. Demand floor 1, demand floor 2, demand floor 3, breakout. This candle could have come here to retest, but because we have another descending trend line acting as dynamic support that was broken, SR1, SR2, when it came back, it stopped price. The only reason it broke here is because it picked liquidity, which I don't want to explain this. It will take us back, and I want to stop at 5 minutes exactly. So that's why you see the market out. So let's see if buyers can break here. If they're able to break here, that's fine. That is very, very fine. If they break it, and yeah, technically they have broken a horizontal supply roof, which is this, a very strong horizontal supply roof, and we can't take that out. This ROS1. This is when price came here, it broke the ROS lecture and returned here as a retest to a broken support structure, and we have come back here to retest it. So you see, technically, the markets still have a lot to do. So you need a clear breakout for you to go long. At this moment, if you're joining those who are on a lower level buy to enter a buy order, you might get a pullback. If you're not in Ethereum buy already and you decide that this is the right time for you to go in, I have one word for you. Sorry is the word I have for you. That is all I want to tell you. Sorry. I can't say anything more than sorry. So if you want to go in long, despite seeing that the market is already high, allow price to come back here. A broken supply roof, ROS1, ROS2, breakout, retest. So you enter here. This is where, if you feel like you don't want to be hearing that people are making money and you're not part of them, you want to enter, this is where you can think of that on that pullback. So if that pullback comes and they have liquidity, they will break it, then join these guys and rain into 4,100. That will be your take profit. That will be your take profit. That is if this happens, because the market is dynamic. It might come here because already this is a retest. A retest to what? A broken demand floor. Look at the structure on daily. Look at here. A W structure, demand floor. Price came back here, respected the breakout. I have explained the reason we didn't come here. The reason we didn't come here to retest is because we have a descending trend line breakout, which you also see on your line chart. And that descending trend line breakout we have here as ROS1, ROS2, and it locked here for demand. Right? Look at it. We have here ROS, we have here ROS, we have here SR, 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 SR. Break of SR level came here what as ROS level. And when price came here, broke this ROS level, it returned it what as demand level, and you have seen price have moved. So technically, for us to enjoy sell, if you want to really go long, you need to return to this floor. You need to be on this floor. You need to be on this floor. So if price pulls and return to this floor, then you can now go long. Whatever that brings price to this floor, go long. This is where you need to be. Look at the price action from here. So patience is key and is critical in trading. Everybody is a good trader, but it's not everybody is a patient trader. I can tell you, because I've seen many strategies, no strategy supersedes the other. All the strategies are doing one thing. They are all struggling to survive. Every strategy is struggling to survive. I'm telling you from my heart, every strategy. Because if every strategy stands, then the owner of that strategy will be a multi-millionaire, and we don't need to be reinforcing for people to teach them on how to make money. Nobody does that. Every strategy is struggling. Okay, so this is a key critical level that you have to wait for the market. And at this level, if price comes back here, it makes sense to see here is a SR level. Here is SR level, break of SR level, ROS, 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 breakout, price return here, return again as ROS, and return here ROS, and we have broken. So allow the price to give you a little intraday correction. Let price come back here. If price come back here, then you might want to take a risk for buy again, hoping that it can take you here. And based on what it has done, and price might, if it comes here and they will fail, or if they fail, then you are coming down here. You are coming down here to take away this low, June low. Yes, you take away June low. This is a valid floor to wait for price. And at this area, we have a complementing structure at this area, where most likely you will see price, or we might just decide to wait for it on the floor, a retest of April low. So if that happens, that is what trading is all about. Trading is 100% probability, and keep it that way. Don't keep it outside probability. Otherwise, you're going to cry. You're going to cry. You know, since I took trading as probability, it has brought so much peace into my life, and I don't take it personal.